So I'll add the parameterization. So instead of single value gem, I want to retrieve the different values from the data table. So I'll use set data table, and in brackets, in double quotes, first of all I have to give the column name which I am using, that is agent name, agent underscore name, comma, where is this column present? It is present in the global tab of the data table and not in the action tab. So I'll use comma dt, that is data table global sheet. So what this code wants to say is I'm retrieving the value from the data table, and that data is present in my global sheet, that is this is my global sheet, and I'm picking the data from the column agent name of my global data sheet. So I'll retrieve the data from these from this column. Now suppose I'm using my local data sheet, that is action 1, that is the actions name action 1. This is my local data sheet. So suppose if I'm using the local, I'm having the data in my local data sheet, I'll use dt local sheet over here. But currently I'm having in my having the data in my global sheet, so I'll be using dt global sheet. So this is how you parameterize. Now we'll do the same for password as well, but I'll show you a different approach. Now you have to keep your cursor on this line, and in your expert view tab, next to it you can see the keyword view tab. So when you click on keyword view, the highlighted part will be the where your cursor was, that is on the password. So what you have to do is, in value, there's a value column over here where you can see Mercury. This is the hard-coded value. And here over here you can see an icon over here, and you have to just click on it so that you can configure the value of Mercury. Now if you can see in this dialog box, it takes constant value Mercury. But if you want to parameterize your line, so you have an option to parameterize. So when you click on parameter, it has different drop downs such as environment, random number. We want for data table, right? So we'll select data table and name. Now if you see in the drop down, agent name and password is shown. So the values, the names which you have given for your columns is auto populated over here. So we are selecting password, and this is our global sheet, right? So we'll be selecting global sheet. Okay. So now when I go to expert view, you'll see a code is generated which is similar to the above code. So in case you don't want to write this manually, if you don't remember the code manually, what you can do is you can go to keyword view, you can keep the cursor on the line where you want to parameterize. You can go to keyword view, you'll be taken directly to that line, and that in value section you have to just click on configure, and you have the option to parameterize. So in this manner you don't have to write the code for that, you can just directly parameterize using the options. So what the script will do, it will take the values from the data table. For